exceptional caligaster corruption over this part of the first ring that we live in. That means this part of the world we are in, we have 7 continents. And this is the 7th and last time that this great universal deception will ever be able to grip its way through any type of life. So we live in a 3-part area where we live in the middle. It's the second part over the ice wall. Then they got an ice wall, and it's the third part. We live in the middle ring where the great universal rebellion took place. Here, where we are living in now, it started in Lemuria and Atlantis and continue to today. But they misled only themselves because their time is completely up, and their foolishness has come to all humanity today to choose what side you want to be a part of, walking in blindness, greed, of great sorrows, of terrible darkness, of deceptions, sins, and lies, of of this brokenness here on this planet, or to live in the eternal love and light of that universal Father of righteousness, His covenants. This is the choice we have. You could do all those bad, dark things continually because we all have free will. Or you could change your life and start walking in eternity with the divine universal Father if your name is written in the Lamb's Book of Life. But you can only put your name in the Lamb's Book of Life by your living, how you live, what you do. If you're sincere, repent, live for God for real. All right? Okay, today to choose what side you want to be a part of, walking in blindness, grief, of great sorrows, or terrible darkness, of deception, sins, and lies. Or we got another choice, the eternal love and light of righteousness, covenants, commandments, statutes, and laws, obedience to the supreme, divine, holy, righteous, universal Father, creator of all living creation, in the order to serve only one. All sinning, rebellions, ways, lust, stealing, murdering, raping, thieves, immoral acts, homosexual acts of any kind, men, women, children. Yes, a lot of young boys, young girls have homosexual acts, all of lust, even in wherever they be at. They be at different places. I just leave that part. They know they be in the bathroom, they be in the wood, they be I got they going to play, and they doing bad things. Our old children, over 13 years old, repent and ask God to help you. And you don't even supposed to or want to have any kind of dealing with your body and sex. You are young, free your mind from all of that. You not a nerd because you're not having that. Yeah, I mean, you cleaning yourself up. You clean. You go walk in eternity. But all your lustful continuation and thinking you doing something with that few minute pleasure gonna get you landing in the worst place you could ever want to be. Yes, it's children going to the eternal lake. Yes, it's children in hell. Yes, because of the evils they do. Child predators, all people who have sex with children, rape children, murder children, eat children, sacrifice children. Every one of you has been judged this day. Your punishment is the lake of fire. If you haven't murdered any child or you raped a child and they die, you still murder. But it's no innocent ones of y'all. But if you repent, only God can forgive you. That's all I can say. I can't say nothing about it because it's too wicked. You're too evil. You're too disgusting for to be even talked about. But if God, the one that made all, the Spirit of truth, forgive you, ain't nothing I could do but go on and forgive you too. So all living freaks, scammers of your own dark soul, all you rotten scammers to scheme people out of every dollar they get, your time has come. That's all I gotta say. All rotten evils, dark pleasures, and you know dark pleasure, drinking blood, tearing open all the children, eating it, having it, cutting it, all this filth, foul, the dark, wicked evils that you do. You are judged today. Judgment has come upon you. All dark pleasures has been judged. Repent. Only God can forgive you. I cannot. I have nowhere to put you because you are oblivious. Drinking blood, eating human flesh, all human flesh eaters. Your time is up. You be judged today. If you even try to come for me, you're going to be struck. Each and everything that keep coming for me, you will not proceed, and you bring death and damnation upon your generation. That's you. All blood-sucking demons, your time is up. Lust of wickedness will go down into the golden eternal, at least a gold. That's the only gold you gonna ever see. You gonna see the good golden flames of eternal, pure black fire. Of the deepest darkness. You see, it gonna be pitch black in there, and the fire pitch black. And you might see spots of little bit, so you can see how ignorant you is. While this filthy fire, seeing that you doing down here. When you getting that good hot black fire, you gonna understand then. Change, repent for your evil ways today, and come to the glory of the for the Lord. And the Lord is not no little Baphomet. All liars. Everything came out of one God, one goal, one aim, and one mission, one spirit, one. He is the one intelligent consciousness of all. When you say Lord, you are not saying anything about no nasty, rotten, homosexual, lustful, bisexual demon that called Baphomet. Every name that's in eternity belongs to one God, only one, and that's the prime creator. So all people, and another thing, all people on this planet, all small brains that hollering the 144,000 is just their hertz or the vibration or the whatever you want to call it. You do not understand what you are saying. First, spirit, 144,000. Yes, it can be a vibration, but that is a part of it. Spirit is 144,000 righteous, spiritual men, women, follow Christ everywhere he go. The 144,000 out of each 12 tribes. Even if your small brain, today I need you to hear me and understand. I wanted to finish my reading, but I must address this today. The 144,000 that God sealed and marked is the ones you are talking about. They are literally people. They are spirit. They are souls. And each and every one of them is black Hebrew Israelites. You trying to say the 144,000 is just that vibration or the hertz or whatever you're trying to say, it may have something to do with it. It has something to do with knowledge, wisdom, understanding, obedience to the living God within our brain. The 144,000 black Hebrew Israelites, you think you're so smart by saying, oh, that ain't talking about no people. Not one Caucasian nation, not one nation on this earth will be in this golden city with the 144,000 black Hebrew Israelites. For all the smarty pants, the hollering, that the 144,000 is just a vibe or whatever you hertz or whatever you're trying to call it. It may be, but I am here to tell you that the 144,000 is a literally group of people that are going to walk along with a man that came here called Christ Michael, Yeshua, Yehoshua, Yahshua, Ben Joseph. You do not have power over the living God. Each and every one of you who's saying it. All people of the earth today who hollering that the Bible is King James Version is Satan's book. And your nigger ignorant self listening to all type of ignorant people. I don't care what color you are, what dimension you come from, where you is, what city, what country, Caucasian, Indian, you be whatever you is. That King James Version was done like that because of the divine living creator. He designed the end of the world, the end of the age of billions of years before he did the beginning. Your little brain think you really came up with something. Oh, that same book. Ain't nothing in that book but the 12 tribes of the children of Israel from the beginning to the end. It might be 1 or 2 scriptures in each book that go from Adam and Eve singers until John Revelator. All people here on this earth, the 12 tribes of the children of Israel, black, niggers, poverty-stricken Hebrew Israelite, and God-chosen people. This started with some Talagaster, Lucifer, all the fallen black beings that fell against the living God, and the daughters as well. The Nordics, all that they have white skin, yes, but it wasn't a white skin of prejudice. It was just the different colors people God make. All the tall whites of the Pleiadian. You ain't got yourself mixed up. You already failed hundreds of thousands of years ago with the Caucasian man of the day, the Caucasus Mountains, and also Cain no seed. Cain was a black man, but he had to sleep with the Caucasus Mountain. That became that the Gentiles. All right, Gehazi, when he disobeyed Elijah, he had to go into the Caucasus Mountain because his stead was pale. His lineage retained the light-skinned, big-nosed, outer-skinned Jews. That they continue to sleep with the Caucasian and made this false synagogue of Satan today. And you think God go put over that time at some 1948? You go over there in poverty in 1948 on ships. You had nothing. And you were lifted up as God people because God said that he was going to keep the door open and the light on and the light lit for his people. So he allowed you to serve your synagogue of Satan. You do all that wicked evil, all that sacrifice of children, do all that evil. Did God allow you to keep that Torah and the shawl, the prayer shawl, not over your head? You only supposed to do it like that. Not at no wall. You were supposed to do it like that. But in righteousness. But you don't do that. You just keeping the light on. So when God, true people, be called again, the land of Israel is not the people. The people is the 12 tribes of the children of Israel, called Israel. I am Mary Magdalene, Sophia, Grace, Christ, Mary.